Hello guys, it's me, Leliana of Mira, but not really. It's just me, Alan. Yeah, well, this video is definitely needed to be made, and I will try to explain the origin story of the name Leliana. So, I guess it started when I played the Dragon Age Origins. It's a RPG, I guess. I kind of put the entire origin story on my Steam profile, but I know that not everybody is reading it. So yeah, here it is. I'm just going to just, you know, tell its origin story, I guess. So it started, I guess, when Dark Souls, uh, Dark Souls servers is down. And what happened is that I got into Elden Ring PvP, but I was just so burned out from you know the unbalancedness and Elden Ring PvP, in nutshell. You know how it is. So what happened is that I just play Dark Souls 3 on open server, where there's streamers and then some non-players in the community, and then some, a lot of people. But during those days, they're not like right now. Right now is kinda toxic. Even Elden Ring as well is so toxic, man. But during those days, it was just streamers and viewers and non-players just hanging out, playing together, and they encourage everyone to not block each other. It was a different time, I guess, during the Dark Souls 3 PvP era. And then what
Jesus
happened
Christ be
next
praised.
is that
How may I serve you?
because I like to do like a lot of cosplays in Dark Souls 3, where I just make some builds on certain character from video games, like character like Tyrese Flair from Golden Axe, and many characters other than her, of course. I did like self-insert as well, like Sir Alan the Bold for my level 55, and then I just happens to just cosplay as Leliana. So Leliana is from Dragon Age Origins, as I mentioned earlier, and I just simply make a dex build and then just play as her. But well, in the Dragon Age Origins, Leliana is like a companion that you can level up and create her own build, basically. So in the Dragon Age, I just made her into a melee character, but well, you can make her into anything basically, but the main thing that she can do is bow and melee weapons. So in Dark Souls 3 is instantly I just made her into a dex character, and that's it. I just invade a lot of people and then just invading a lot of streamers and then friends and then the non-players, and it was kind of mixed, like the reception that I get, like the streamers likes me, because I beat the shit out of them, every time I invade them, or some of them, like the non-players are just complaining about the latency, blah blah blah. And then some were straight up just hating on me, and just talking shit about me in the like circle jerking in some Discord server, blah blah. And yeah, I just kinda gained infamy or just fame, I guess, in that short time. The same goes with my friend Leo B too. Leo B gained like a bit of fame, you know, from playing Dark Souls 3 open server. And then after that I named myself Dark Spirit Leliana, and then goes to stick with Dark Spirit Leliana with the Y. And then what happened next is that some commenters, I guess, or just interaction in online nowadays, you know, like people of Christian people, I mean, like some of them thought I was like some kind of heretics or something, you know, a follower of Satan, because my nickname is like Dark Spirit Leliana or Liliana, you know. And then I decided to just try to find a better name for my channel or for me, you know. And I've been like taking a long research, or you know, long search for the names, and I settled with Liliana of Mira. And I guess that's how, you know, I ended up with the name Liliana of Mira, something like that. But some people during all this time, you know, they mistaking me for a woman, you know, but I don't blame them, you know, because here's the thing about that, you know, because I did kinda, you know, role play a bit, you know. Of course, people will mistake me, of course, it's no surprise. And then of course the other things is that I have to explain to them like the origin story, you know, like everything, you know. And I made this video so I don't have to repeat myself, I guess, so you know. Yeah, well, wait, did I get the flag though? I didn't. What the fuck? Alright, to continue, the reason why I stick with the name Liliana is because it's what I am known for, I guess. Because people just keep talking about Liliana or Liliana, you know, something like that. So yeah, at least that was the story originally. It was just a cosplay that ended up becoming, you know, a hit amongst Dark Souls 3 PvP community, I guess. Today, I guess most of those players that I mentioned during the open server have now moved on, you know. They all have been moving on. Some of them are my friends, but yeah, they all move on, you know. They just do something else, like they just playing Marvel Rivals or whatever, other games entirely, you know, or you know, just moving on basically. Also, let's just, you know, like enjoy this gameplay for a bit. I'm just trying to finish this quest. This game is awesome too, guys. You should try it, you know, because if you like plated armor, you know, middle farm, sword, you know, or anything, you know, bow, being a thief, anything you want. In this game, I just become a knight because it is, you know, my fantasy, I guess, being a knight. So yeah, Liliana, what a gal, isn't she? Alright, I think I can get the flag now. Yeah, let's go back. Of course, I need to thank you guys for sticking around since the Dark Souls 3 open server. It's been quite a ride. Oh shit, did we get stuck now? Oh shit, don't get stuck now. Well, during my time in open server, I usually just, God, as I said before, invading people, but there's a lot more to it, you know. I did a bit of trolling, you know, back then. Not the kind of trolling that not Albino did, you know, like, no. I did a different one. So I just dropped rubbish in front of summoning signs that gankers usually, you know, hang out. So yeah, that's the thing that made some people mad, I guess. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Wait, am I in the right? Oh, never mind. Shit. Stop. I don't know if I'm the first or the last. For real. I legit don't know. I guess I'm the first. Alright, let's chill and get some stamina back. Hit it! Alright, I just need to go back now. Right. I did it.
And here's our champion. A very impressive ride, truly. And on a horse from Neuhof. It seems I'll have to reconsider where I get my horses from.
Are you going to buy from Zora then?
I'd be insane not to. You've proven to me the exceptional nature of her horses. Please send her the news with my greetings.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you. I'll pass your message on to her.
Alright guys. At least that was the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like or dislike, and leave a comment down below. And of course, may the flames guide your way.